At the Conservation Commission meeting of, what is today's date?
The 12th.
March 12th, not February.
Okay.
Apology. We need to approve the minutes from February 12th, 2025. Did everybody have a chance to read the minutes?
I wasn't here, so.
Any questions or comments on them?
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes from February 12th, was it?
Mhm.
2025.
You're the seconder.
Oh.
I was at the meeting, so I can,
You should say second.
I second the motion.
All those approved?
I,
Okay, pass it. All right. On to project monitoring. First is an enforcement order for stream alteration at 633 to 759 Summers Road. And that is the farmer one, that's the sheep farmer one, right? And we don't have, okay, that's the picture from it. Do we send the enforcement order or do we just need to approve it?
Oh, it's out.
Oh, it's out, okay.
Today was the day
Today was the day.
that he's supposed to have nominated a
Consultant to fix it, okay.
So we can send him another letter and make it clearer, or you are bylaw.
I know what you guys might do, send another letter or send a fine.
Because like the next date is April 10th, so if
Yep.
we send a letter and make it clearer, he still has time to stay on track with the timeline.
And get the, yeah, to hire somebody to all that.
But it's up to you.
Has there been any response?
No.
No.
But I tracked it certified mail. We got it like a week after I sent it. And I sent it like the following day.
you want.
It wouldn't be that hard to
Be a little
do
bit
it.
more firm, let's show up
They,
for the next meeting or.
Let's see, because it takes a little time. I mean, I could easily write something tomorrow, but we'll just pop a calendar because it takes a little time for like the enforcement order to, or whatever we send to like.
To get there, yeah.
So it's the 12th now. I think our next meeting is what, the 26th?
Oh.
Yeah,
26?
Maybe
yeah, I could send, I could,
some wordage where the fines will start if you do not attend them.
exactly,
Yeah, you can do that.
for the 26th?
Yep.
Yeah, and remind him of the other dates that are
Right,
in it as well as the one that he missed.
I thought that the end game on this was really get the town to remove it because it's on town property. And then
Yeah.
bill.
so I talked to some other agents and I talked to Bruce upstairs and Tom Christensen, and that's just not really an option for us. It's
It's our property.
Yeah, but he was the one who did the alteration.
And there's no guarantee he would pay if.
And we don't have the budget or the resources to fund it.
So they wanted us to go this route.
But I did look into that.
To force him to do it.
Yeah.
Is this John Bernie's property?
Yes.
Okay, is this what is this stream? This
That's the
Bernie
road, that's the
stream?
road
Right.
That's right.
That's the edge of his field, right?
over here is, yes, if you look at.
So there's a pipe that comes underneath there from this.
Hard to tell. No, he put one in there, made it, he put a pipe in the stream, to cover over the stream.
Oh.
Yeah, he filled in the
Okay.
stream. Yeah, which we still don't understand why he filled it in because it doesn't make sense when we walk over there. He did it so the sheep can cross the stream, but there's no property that he owns on this side except like a foot of the embankment. That's why it didn't make any sense. It's
Hmm.
really bizarre. Yeah. So. Do we need to vote on that at all or anything
Yeah.
else, or we're good? Okay. Let's see. Enforcement order 2025-02, resource area alteration assessors parcel ID number 61288A-F, which is this one?
That's on Street One that we went to, a resident called, talked about hearing and then like built a road right next.
Oh, yes, the one that's down the street.
Eric.
Right, okay, got it.
I don't know if again, we want to send a follow-up because send something out.
They haven't responded either.
Because I really think we need to have a conversation with them.
We just need to know what they're doing,
Yeah.
because if it's literally that, if they're trying to build back there, I don't think they're gonna be able to necessarily. And part of it was filled in, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather catch them now before they start to do something and then they get in more trouble.
In case you wanted to issue an enforcement order, I think I attached a draft
Yeah,
template, but I think we really need to get in.
we just need to talk to them.
First.
Yeah. Do we have any other way to contact them besides the certified mail? Like, do we have,
I can ask around, but I don't think so.
just see maybe if they have an email or a phone number or anything, we can try and contact
Who's
them?
It's Round Meadow LLC and that,
This is, it's no LLC.
yeah.
At 45 Deer Park,
Yes,
first building on the left.
which there was no mail receptacle, so I went down to the clerk's office and we had a conversation and we found the owner of Brown Meadow LLC's address, which is in town. Again, I don't remember what his address is off the top of my head, but I forwarded this note.
Yep.
And made sure he received it.
If you find, if you can find the name and everything for me.
Yeah.
Share it with me, because I have resources to find phone numbers and.
Yeah, I know his landscaper, so I've talked to the guy, I could get at him.
Okay, yeah.
Landscaper brought me over there for
We
the
just
tree.
wanted to talk to them because
Yeah.
they built this road and it's in a place where it shouldn't be. Thank you. You go down, you go down Chestnut. Going towards, from, sign going towards town. It's on the left-hand side, and there's a house, and then there's like this lot. And the lot goes, it's like a ditch, goes way down into like a ravine. And then they put in a road from the street all the way back on the piece of property. There's like wetlands in there. And there's no signs, there's nothing.
Did you go to Deer Park?
No, off of Chestnut. So it's down here. They built a road
And
down
it just goes as far as you can see.
as far as you can see into the woods.
Give me a reference, where in Chestnut are you?
So it's before, where did we park? It's before
It's just past where the Dwight Road intersection.
it's like you turn off of Dwight onto Chestnut and then you go, there's like a little bit of nothing on the left-hand side, then there's a house and then
Oh,
it's
that-
that lot next.
Wow.
And it's in between two houses before you hit Marshall Street,
So this road is on the right or the left?
on the left,
The left,
going
It just
towards,
goes into the woods?
just goes into the
as
woods,
far as you can see.
as far as you can see it. And there's obvious wetlands in there.
It's after what, the second or third house?
I think it's like the
Then around there. maybe.
it might be the second house. It's in between two houses.
And there's the woods in there?
Yep.
That's the Hoods.
The what?
The family name is the Hoods.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I don't know, I was thinking Hood ice cream.
Right. Living in the hood.
Are they still alive, the Hoods?
Yeah,
God.
So we just want to talk to them and see what they're doing because it looks like they're preparing for construction and there's wetlands in there.
yeah, it's probably wet up front and then it's hot and dry in the back. Well,
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's hard to tell because it goes down into like
right, they had a cabin.
deep
back
down and then way back up.
there. They just filled in and put a road in there.
Yep.
Cut some trees.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cut trees into the wetlands. Maybe we'll try to talk to them. Yeah. Okay, okay, cool. Then enforcement order 2025-03, resource area alteration at 896 Summers Road.
That's us.
That's you.
Hi.
Hi.
My name is Bill Collins, and I am filling in for Jason Tito tonight. So he normally handles all of this, but I do have some notes that, we essentially wanted to have a pre-permit meeting with you guys because we've hired Rob Levesque, and originally he did the delineation for us, and now we've moving forward with him to submit an NOI for permitting for, the remediation of the buffer zone. And we basically wanted to come in and let you know that we have hired him.
Okay.
I believe he's reached out.
Did he reached out at about 5 today, just to.
Oh, at 5. Oh, great.
Time.
Yeah. Well, I
Right in the nick of time.
yeah, well, the message really is that he would like to invite everybody, whoever would like to come down for a site visit.
Yeah.
talk about another site visit, or if you haven't been there, come see what the plan is that he's going to put forward. He'll answer any questions at all, and then hopefully we can come to the next meeting with that NOI filed and move forward so that, you know, we're on a road to, you know, remediating and moving forward.
Got it. What was the last thing that we issued? Did we issue anything?
No, we just, it was July, like our first, second beginning of July, I can't remember when we just asked for restoration. plan.
And we.
Got it, best for restoration
The
plan.
base
Okay.
map that we had Levesque do. We gave that to you guys.
Got it.
By the time that got done, that was like October-ish, October, November.
Yeah.
By the time,
Pause for winter because we couldn't
Yeah.
plant or do
Oh,
it
yeah, no, absolutely. I think
anyway. So now we're here.
missing stuff though in that, weren't we? Didn't we ask more questions because we needed like details on?
Right, no, well, yeah, right, yeah, we just needed more information about what the proposal was for the restoration.
and
So
that's,
so that's what we're working
Yeah.
with Rob on now.
Got it. Okay.
And so I think, you know, we wanted to come and have an understanding of what, you know, are the recommendations and also, you know, then pass that to Rob and make sure he created the comprehensive plan and we all got on the same page because
Got it.
we want to be a partner of the town. We're going to be here for a long time and we want it to be a good relationship.
Yeah, absolutely. Did we write up any recommendations back then? Do you know? Do we
No,
have
not yet.
notes?
No,
It would be great to have that stuff to consider though.
Let's see if we had, because that was a site visit that myself and Will and Tony and Tom, I don't know if you were on or not.
Tony Burrow might be.
Look at in there. It says
Yes.
show on the
And then
thing.
I think there was.
That comes at a price though.
I think. Can we
Not
just
till
look at
we-
the minutes from that meeting and see if we mentioned anything.
yeah, I can take a look at.
Okay, I'm just curious if we had mentioned anything, but yeah, we can figure that out.
That would be great. And I'm sorry that Rob reached out late.
That's fine.
I spoke to Rob this morning and, you know, he's a very busy guy, but he said he'd reach out over lunch or after lunch just to connect with you and let you know that anybody who'd like to come out for a site visit would be welcome to next week. He'll schedule.
Okay.
It was after us.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Technically,
But, yeah, so that's where we're at.
okay,
Happy hour lunch.
Yeah, exactly.
so I would suggest let's look at the minutes, see if we had anything, and then we can come up with stuff. And then we can once we have those, we can pass it along and then we can coordinate with everybody to do a site visit.
Sure.
But it probably won't be this coming week though, because
Okay.
we need some time to look at the notes and then
Understood.
with stuff. So if that's okay with you guys.
We're not going anywhere.
Okay.
So we're around, but we are excited to,
Okay.
you know, start
Cool.
getting to a place where this is off the list and then we can move forward maybe with, you know, planning down the road.
Yeah, absolutely. No, not a problem at all. I will try to be as quick as we can. I want to look at the notes and see if we had talked about anything in the past meeting, just so that we don't start from scratch.
Absolutely. Understood.
Cool.
Anything else for us today?
I don't think so. You guys have any other questions?
I have a question. What is considered native? Like a native, like
It's natively in Massachusetts. It's
like a
you can go
blueberry,
on-
is it, like if you took a invasive tree, for example, like sumac.
Yep.
Yeah.
Remove sumac out.
Yeah.
Do we replace it with a blueberry bush that's native?
We replace it with native to whatever the environment is, like the soil. If it's a wet hydric soil, you're gonna want to put like blueberry bushes, red maples, native species that will grow in that environment.
Is there anything you guys plan on removing?
I think that is all going to come from Rob and in the remediation plan, I think we're going to let him dig in
Yeah.
and answer those questions and figure that out for us.
I'm sure he knows what's
You're right.
native
He
to that
knows.
soil, whatever the soil ends up
If-
being.
if
I don't know
there
off the
was
top of my head.
anything,
There's so
I would
many different
tag it.
kinds.
Maybe before we come up
mean, I
for
can-
that site visit.
Tell you a lot.
Yeah. And again, I'll get him that information, but listen, at the end of the day, I'm a chef by trade. I'm a restaurant operator. I don't pretend to be the guy that's going to be out there doing the remediation, so I'd rather leave that to him. He'll furnish us with the info. We'll come back to you and
Works.
we'll all communicate and meet and get it underway.
I mean, I could give you a list of native species, but
Yeah.
I don't know if they would.
That would be cool.
But he
so much.
would have that list also. So I mean, he's walked the site.
Yeah,
And
of
if there was
course.
anything you wanted removed in the future, maybe you could tag it or something and he could recommend what you could replace it with.
It costs more if he recommends it than if,
Oh, naturally.
I'm just kidding.
There, I mean, we have access to a list of
Yeah.
native species.
Yeah.
That would be, if there was a list, we would love to.
Yeah.
check
Is
that
there a
out,
list?
right?
Right.
There's a list of native species, yeah, we can get something like that to you. And on top of it, it'll help because part of Rob's review is gonna be, well, what was there originally and what's gonna survive there.
Sure.
Now, because the soil changes over
And
time.
then you can pick from that list accordingly.
And there's different variances in, like footage. Like if you're farming and we have a pumpkin patch there,
Mhm.
we have apple trees there or whatever it might be. That's different from a buffer zone, right?
You have different buffer zones for ag use, yep, different standards.
Those are in, those in WCA.
They are, yeah.
We can share those. I mean, I'm sure that
Rob's gonna-
Rod has them, too, but we can share them.
I come to the community here.
And we don't
Actually good
charge.
because Rob's gonna know, it's in the regs, so I'm gonna know. And our DEP circuit writer specializes in ag use, so he's gonna know.
Awesome.
Yep.
Perfect. Great.
Get her done.
We appreciate the time and
Yeah.
yeah,
course.
we'll be back in touch.
Got it.
We're here.
It's not as muddy anymore.
Oh, well, that's a plus. Well, it's about to get muddy though, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. is.
That's right.
Thank
Yeah, last time we were there, it was very muddy and then it's gonna be muddy again because everything's, well, we don't have much melt. There's some melt.
Have a good one, gentlemen.
Thank you. You as well.
Guys, later. Final item is planning development activities.
Where's Pinehurst?
Where's Pinehurst?
This is the final thing?
Oh,
Oh, no, that one was so that's just the dude, the Pinehurst.
Farmer,
That's the sheep farm.
that's his
That's
residence.
his
Oh,
actual residence.
I should have known. I know their name.
Oh, yeah.
is that off Nottingham?
It's not
The
farmer.
violation of that's,
All right.
yeah.
No, it's not heavily farmer.
So what's the planning development?
Everything else?
Staff report?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just that Eversource is treating them right of ways and
Yep.
they didn't have any of our private wells in town logged, so I went ahead and put together that information so they don't spray homes with private wells.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
That's
Okay. Is someone going around, is the town, did the town hire someone or does utilities hire someone to come around and trim trees lately?
We don't do that anymore.
that's gotta be.
Utilities do all the time.
Well, because I've had, is it
Well, the town trims trees. at
one,
70
one, oh, how you say that?
Yeah,
Yeah, they've been on my street for 3 days now,
I can go back and check.
going up and down the street.
Yeah,
I've seen
really utility.
someone's been ripping trees up and down my street too.
It's probably part of that packet from last meeting, that notice of work that Eversource put together. I believe that was the last meeting.
I think so, yeah, but no, they
It'd be
like
National Grid.
3 days on my street and it's not a very big street.
You have no trees
Yeah,
there.
they suck.
No, I don't, not at my house, but along Redstone, there's tons of trees up and down
Oh.
Redstone, old, big, old pine trees, big old maple trees.
One of the trees they were trimming is in my backyard and it's huge, but so it goes out into the street.
Oh, wow.
So he's trimming it and I'm watching him do it and I'm like, can you like cut a little more off so I don't have to rake so many leaves? Not very environmental of me, but that tree sucks to rake.
Totally get that. Yeah, are we good now? That's all we needed? All right. I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So move.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All right.
Aye.
Motion adjourned.
Nice job.
Okay.